on a smaller bike, you're not going to have the ability to just like twist the throttle and get out of the situation, right? What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the motovlog, and welcome to another beautiful day here in Atlanta, Georgia. So today we're just hanging out. Haven't had the chance to ride in just a little bit, and yeah, we're just gonna go for a little ride. I have this loop that I've been wanting to go on for a while, and I don't like riding in traffic, especially in more like congested areas. But yeah, we're just going to get it and go. We're just hanging out. It's kind of early in the morning. I like getting up before everybody, and I made the wrong lane decision here. But we'll get it, see if we can't find some coffee or something along the way, and then I've been wanting to talk about like beginner motorcycles. Anyways, I think that there's definitely something to be said for riding smaller bikes and definitely starting small and that sort of thing, but I think that there's also something to be said for starting with something like a Triumph Street Scrambler, or something that's a little bit bigger. And there's two reasons why I think that is the case, or why you should start on something a little bit bigger. And yes, like riding smaller bikes will allow you to hone your skills, and I'm definitely somebody who's a fan of riding slow bikes fast rather than fast bikes slow, or in some situations fast bikes fast. But what y'all doing here? Come on, go, turn. Oh, coffee here. Whoa, almost passed it. That wouldn't have been good. This is one of my favorite little places to get coffee. It's just brash. Just brash coffee. Wish I'd park. Anyways, back to the conversation. The two main reasons I think that starting out on a bigger bike would be beneficial rather than starting out on a smaller bike, say like something like a Honda Grom 125cc or even like a 250, is that when you're riding in traffic on a smaller bike, you don't necessarily have the ability to like get out of people's way. So for instance, like if there's a car coming up behind you more quickly than you feel comfortable, or you need to change lanes and kind of like swerve out of the way, on a smaller bike, you're not going to have the ability to just like twist the throttle and get out of the situation, right? Whereas on a bigger bike, I don't think I'm turning here. I got to kind of pay attention to where I'm going. But whereas on a bigger bike, you're going to have the ability to, my blinker is still freaking on. Sorry guys. I know that there's going to be people in the comments that are like killing me for that. Oh, also, right up here is the Georgia Governor's Mansion. If y'all hadn't had a chance to see it, we're on West Pace's ferry. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. But anyways, yes, you won't have the ability to just kind of get out of the way of traffic, or kind of outperform traffic when you need to. So that's a nice house. I guess all the houses around here are super nice. There's like a Swan house around here. But anyways, oh, detour, great. Now I don't know where I'm going. But anyways, yeah, so you won't have the ability to just kind of like accelerate like that out of areas where you just kind of like need to get it and go. But anyways, so the second reason why I would say starting out on a bigger bike is good is because it'll give you room to grow. Like, you won't have to immediately go back in and trade in for something a little bit larger, kind of like once you get bored or once you outgrow the bike. And obviously, like, you guys ride your ride, and I'm not saying like go out there and get like a 600cc or something like that, but maybe like a 400cc, like a Ninja Duke or a CRF 300 Rally, or even like a CBR 500 or something like that, like depending on y'all's riding style, you know. But start out on something a little bit larger, and that will kind of like give you the ability to grow into the bike. Now, you have to be sensible with it. Like, I'm not saying go out and like wring the heck out of these bigger bikes. If you want something that you're going to be able to wring the heck out of, you're going to want to probably start on something a little bit smaller. But if you feel like you can be sensible and you feel like you're not gonna like yeet that thing, might as well get something a little bit larger, like a Triumph Street Scrambler, something like this. Because while this doesn't have, or while it has a lot of power, right, I think it has like 64 horsepower and like 59 foot-pounds of torque or something like that. It's all down low, so it's going to give you the ability to just kind of like, that's pretty, let's go this way, let's just see what's this way, you know, let's just see, we're out for a little ride, so let's just see. I haven't been this way in a long time. I'd love to have this piece of property right here. You can put horses on it. Stand up, stand up. That's a steep driveway, wouldn't want that one. It's real pretty out, y'all. It's real pretty out. Let's see what's this way. Is this a real horse farm? I feel like this is a horse park, or maybe a soccer field, or something. Blinker's still on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a beautiful home. All right, we're just gonna turn around. I don't know exactly, not on a curb, we won't. Look at that house. It is gorgeous. Love how the driveway has two entrances too. But anyways, yeah, so riding around on something with a little bit more torque will allow you to just kind of twist the throttle and go whenever you need to. Blinker's still on. And give you the kind of ability to get yourself out of situations. And then obviously the ability to keep your bike for a little longer, maybe indefinitely. I don't know, it depends on what you guys decide, depends on what you choose. And also, if you're an idiot, or you're a younger rider, or you know that you don't have good judgment, you know, all of those sort of good things. You'd want to oh, there's a car behind me. You'd want to start out on something a little bit smaller as well, kind of like work your way up, learn how you like to ride. I know I did a video earlier, maybe like a couple of months ago, a couple weeks ago, whatever it is, that was kind of saying like start out on something small, and I think there's definitely something to be said for that too. But yeah, I think my opinion's changed, and I think that you should try starting out on something a little larger, kind of like a Triumph Street Scrambler. It does have the right amount of power, it has a good amount of torque, big bump, and it'll kind of allow you to twist and go, get it and go, just get on out of there. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Maybe it's not, I don't know, I can't think of what else to say. We'll just continue on our ride here. We'll see what we can find. Oh my god, CLK. I used to have one of those. It's one of my all-time favorite cars. I think there's a new car, maybe like a SL, like an older SL, or 911s, but then that would be my second favorite. What are y'all doing here? Doing a U-turn, huh? Do you know how to drive? Is there a squirrel driving? Now we're getting scramblery. Scrambler. You know what I'm trying to say. We're getting scrambled. Is it gonna sink in? Can I put the kickstand down? We're good. We're good. Anyways, Triumph Street Scrambler. Good beginner bike? I don't know. I think so. I'd ride it as a beginner bike. If I was to do it all over again, I probably would. I'd just get on, kick that sucker in gear, and peel on out. Not really. Don't really actually peel out. Scrambling the Scrambler. Riding in Atlanta, there's no like, yo, what y'all doing? There's not really like gravel roads or anything like that, which is kind of a bummer. You can go, but don't go over the top of the hills too quickly. You never know what's on the other side. Anyways, guys, that coffee kind of got to me. I feel like we're gonna have to make a little pit stop, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but anyways, yeah, so I don't know why my I automatically go, oh, y'all need to mow your damn grass. I don't know why I go back to wanting to talk in a southern accent all the time. Maybe it just slows down. Just slow your voice down. Talk like you're from Alabama. Anyways, guys, that's all I had to say about that. I'm headed home, and if you enjoyed this video, please, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends if you have different comments, questions, or concerns on whether to ride the Atlanta Skyline, Buckhead Skyline, not the Atlanta Skyline. But if you have questions, comments, concerns on what I have to say, or you have a different opinion, or you agree with me, let me know. Anyways, sir. Great maneuver, buddy. Anyways, this motovlog is over and I am out.